Hokely dokely do. Welcome, viewers. I'm the 404 guy, 7HE404GUY, back with some Kerbal Space Program. Before we get into this episode...
Warning. This program contains coarse humor and a sense of language that some people might not share. Viewer discretion is advised. But I bet that just makes you want to watch it even more.
Man, I have been eating way too much rice. Like... When I say I've been eating way too much rice, it's a sign that I've probably been eating way too much rice. Like... I think a cup is supposed to feed 3 people. Science data from space around the moon. Like, look at these. These are all repeats. Space around Tilo. We can do the Sentinel thing again, but that's not... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? Line from afar. This is worth a lot of money. What are we trying to capture? So we need to map 11 asteroids. Expires in 5 hours. Duration 900 years. Dude, this thing will, like... This thing will pay for Kerbal's... Like... I don't know. It'll pay for something. That is 100%. We're doing this. Holy smokes, that is worth a lot. Oh, come back here. We are doing this. This is worth... Look at that, 7 million. Give me that. Take that all day. Near Elu's orbit. The Elu one is worth nothing. Screw Elu. Elu can turn into an asteroid. Look at that. So we were going to do something like this. Hold on. What are we doing here? Let's leave. We need to be at 11 million meters. So the question is, what orbit are we actually looking at? Let's hope it shows. Does it show the mission stuff? It doesn't look like it. No, it does. No, it doesn't. Does it? It doesn't. Okay. Where's the one that shows mission? Mission, unknown, com. Okay. Okay, so we don't know where this mission is. Where is this? Where is this location? 11 million. Which one of these at 11 million? You're at 65. You're at 44. Oh my god. 11 million? That's close. We don't want to be going close. We want to be going further away. Okay, 11 million is further than Moho. Okay, so we're looking at close to Eve. Well, don't we already have a Sentinel near Eve? We have a Sentinel near Eve. Where is it? Asteroid miner. We got it. I know we do. Landers? What the hell? Oh, the solar one, yeah. Relays? Oh my god. That's a lot of relay. Okay, where's the Sentinel? There's the Sentinel. That's at 10. That's another one at 11. This one. This one can do that, can it? 11, 11, 0 degrees inclination. Hold on. This might just be a freebie mission. Right? I know this has fuel on it. They all have fuel. Right? Oh yeah, definitely. This thing's got tons of fuel. Okay, where's that targeted orbit? Are we actually at... Hotel. We are at the targeted orbit. So we literally just need to let this sit. That mission required no intervention whatsoever. We literally already completed it. Well, I mean, hey. Let's cross that one off. We've completed a mission this episode, basically. Alrighty. What else can we do? And nah, we don't need to do another mission. We've more than paid for our Venetian blinds. And when I say that we paid for our Venetian blinds, I of course mean the research and development costs that went into the Yosemite Sam. Look at this plane. This thing is just absolute... This is beauty incarnate. Right here. 1,000 tons. Yipes. I was unable to get this into orbit. And it's unlikely that I ever will be able to get this into orbit. Because it just doesn't work outside of the atmosphere. Like, paradoxically, this thing needs the atmosphere to survive. So we're going to do something new. We are going to design a glider. It's going to run off of, like, minimal stuff. Right, 1, 2, and that's it. Those two will put, like, what's the weakest engine? Spark? No. Juno? Not even that. Wheezy? 120 kilonewtons? This one's only 20 kilonewtons. Okay, we'll put this basic gel. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? That's what we're going to be propelling this thing with. The Venetian lines. Honestly, you could probably get it to fly in real life. There's a remote-controlled aircraft enthusiast who designed a flying, what was it? A flying lawnmower. Like, with remote-controlled aircraft, you can do just about anything. Because a flying lawnmower, I think anyone would agree the lawnmower is not exactly aerodynamic. But, you can get it to fly. Come on, why won't this connect? Oh, almost. There we go. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We need air. I'm just gonna make this... I don't know why I'm making this, actually. I want to, that's why. What do we got? Engine nacelle. Oh, this is what I wanted. Alright, divertless. Let's maybe not make it upside down. And just this weak... Look at this. This is a little weak engine. We're making a glider. Which hopefully... We're going to use some of what we learned in the previous couple of episodes. In which... what are we looking for here? We want a small landing gear on the front. We're going to use some of the knowledge that we made about unlimited lift resulting from the lack of any aerodynamic calculations. So let's make sure we got these all set up. There's our center of gravity. We'll want to keep that pretty close. And what do we want? Do we want swept wings? This thing isn't going to be moving very fast. I don't think it needs fancy swept wing. That's what I wanted. Okay. Let's move that up a little. Alright. Looking good so far, but not good enough. That's looking good. Look at that. That is a glider. This looks... look at that. That looks like one of those military planes that they got flying out in the east. One of those military drones, eh? Look at that. Just the wings complete the appearance. Hold on. How are we going to do this? Those are way too big. That'll work. We just got to keep the wings up off the ground, that's all. This thing's beautiful. Alright. Hey, I wasn't expecting to have a successful design this early on in the episode. Wow. Let's maybe give it some extra fuel. Whoa, too much. Too much forward. We need fuel back here. Ah, that's better. Look at that. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Now all we need is a little bit of control. And all will be well. You know what? Let's make it a V-tail. Why not? V-tails are in these days. Also, it's a drone. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. Okay, that V-tail is terrible. Come on. I'm gonna go up a little higher. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get some yaw control. Yaw control. You don't think the engine's gonna be enough? I don't think so either. I just wanted to put it on there to see what it would do. It is, I think, one of the weakest engines in the game. It produces 20 kilonewtons of thrust. But this is supposed to be a glider. It's not supposed to fly under its own power, necessarily. You're supposed to carry it up. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Look at that. Just look at it. Okay, stop looking. Let's go. Oh, I guess I could put the spider engines on. Alright, so we're hoping this will take off at a fairly low speed. Look at that, the back wheels aren't even off the ground. In fact, if I was to put in this side landing gear, I think this is light enough. Let's speed this up a little. Time warp times 2. Alright. Get this up to at least 25, 30. Nope. Not even then. It's still moving too slowly. 3 times the speed. Alright, we're at 35. I might just ride this thing all the way to the end of the runway. Like, look at this. This thing can't go past 40. And it's stuck. No, it's not going to get off the ground. Clearly. Will it? Well, actually it might. Scratch that. Nope, it's not. Oh, now it might. Come on, fly! We got rid of the problem parts. Now you should be able to fly no problem. All right. Oh, it's so close. It is so close to just lifting off. Whoopsie. Okay. All right, that was 2. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. We can fly with that. We got the flying wing. This is an example of design by accident. It actually happens in engineering a lot, where you accidentally do something and you end up with the design that you end up using in the end. All right, let's see this go. Uh-oh. No, don't tip over. It won't be fun. Oh boy, it's not doing too good. Come on, you can do it. Okay, maybe it can't. Alright, let's, oh, there's no undo. Whoopsie. Hold on. It auto-saved already. Okay. Well, we'll just put the wings back on. We will have to... Whoopsie. Double it up. We'll have to go with the slightly heavier engines. This one just isn't going to cut it. Oh yeah, the Dawn engine. That would be a lot slower. Here, let's put one of these on. This is just to get it up to altitude, you know? So if we can get this up to altitude, then we'll basically have something like a glider. Because everybody designs like super fast military aircraft and like super thrust, you know, break the sound barrier type of deal. We want... Oh wow, look at those wings. Those wings, I would not trust that with my life. Not even a little. Those wings just flex like nothing. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, this is highly controllable, first of all. Whoop. Okay, so there's a lot of adverse yaw. There's actually... Whoa, hello. It's like flapping its wings. It's a bird. Look at that. Oh, flap the wings up and down. We've designed a bird. Whoopsie. We've designed a bird and now we've stalled a bird. Come on, flip those wings around. Let's go. Get it up. Ah. Alright. This thing has a significant amount of adverse yaw. And when I say adverse yaw, like, watch this. I am trying to roll out of this death spiral. And I apply aileron control and it just goes that way. It doesn't even roll. That's how adverse this is. I should probably put on actual ailerons instead of trying to control this whole thing with a V-tail. Like, let's try rolling in the direction of the roll that it is right now. Yeah, that just doesn't work. Does not work. But on the plus side... Whoops. Hello! Whoa! We got a dart. Yeah, see what I mean about adverse yaw? It ain't gonna work. Quickly! Get out of there! Jump! Okay. So the wings were a complete failure, but not quite, because from this failure we've learned something. We need a control surface. There we go. Ah, perfect. So that ought to be enough. If anything, that ought to be too much. Because our control surfaces are like way out near the edge of the wing, and these wings are massive. So that's gonna be one to write home about there. I still haven't seen anything from that Sentinel mission, so we don't know how well that's gonna go. I wonder what the stall speed on something like this is. Look at those ailerons. Wait a minute! Those ailerons aren't doing jack, are they? Hold on. Let's take it out. Take it out! Or not. I have my doubts that those ailerons are doing anything. They're too close to the center of gravity. You know what? This thing is surprisingly easy to control. I mean, aside from the adverse yaw, look at that. Look at that adverse yaw. That is... Oh boy. Look at that. Alright. Saved it from a stall. And then stalled it. Oh boy. Oh no. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Well, at least it didn't blow up. Alright, that adverse yaw is something severe. Let's go down a different route with this. What do we got here? Swept wing B. These, I believe, can be added indefinitely, if I'm not mistaken. Because these are standard parts that stack. These ones are actually made to attach. Look at that. It lines up perfectly. These are the ones I'm supposed to be using for the glider. Whoops. How did that work? Alt-click? Yeah. Alright, let's double it up. Double or nothing. Whoopsie. Oh, come on. You were right there. There we go. Alright. This looks good. I mean, on paper, this should work. But so should this. Alright. Look at that. It's almost... No, it is. It is through the building. Look at that. As is this. Alright, this is what we're looking for here. This is the kind of specialized design that we need. Look at that center of lift. I think that center of lift might be a bit far back. Something tells me. Can I move it forward enough? Can I even move it forward to... Okay, I can put it there. Ooh. This looks good. Aerodynamics, CG. They're right on top of each other. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Alright. This is what we call in the business bankruptcy. Alright. We'll put that tail. We're going to go for a more conventional tail configuration as well, in the hopes that we can get this a little bit more controllable. There we go. Alright. That looks decent, actually. I'm very proud of this design. It was inspired by, I don't know, something I thought of. That ought to be enough. Oh my god, if this thing flies, I don't know what I'm gonna say. If this thing even starts rolling down the runway, it's gonna clip the building. Like, look at how close that building is. It's gonna clip that building. Well, maybe not, I guess. Oh my god. This just looks ridiculous. The big question is, will it fly? But I mean, the structural reality is this isn't going to be able to sustain any kind of weight at the end of those wings. Like, the amount of stress right at the root of this wing is going to just, it's going to rip off the second it starts generating any lift. All right. Experimental aircraft design. Let's see what we do. Oh. No. No. Don't turn that way. What are you doing? Lift! Lift! Okay, we lost the tail, but that's fine. It is working! It's flying! This is incredible! Can you believe that? Oh no. Whoa! Dude, this thing's awesome. This is one of those, like, this is one of those designs that, like, that just lives on. The last one that I made was like the Avro Arrow. Everyone's gonna remember it. But this one is stupid in its own special way. And that makes it worth something. Hold on, hold on. This thing has a significant amount of adverse yaw. I bet we can get off the ground at 10. Come on. Come on, give me a 10. 10 meters per second. Let's lift. Rotate, rotate. No. Oh, I didn't rotate at 10. Come on, you. 13? You can do it at 15, surely. Oh, look at that. It's going, it's going, it's up. Look at that. Oh no. Okay. But it worked. The whole point is it worked. So that means we can do some other interesting stuff with this design. The interesting thing with swept wings is that they work the same forwards and backwards. They're a little bit less stable backwards, obviously, but they do work. They do generate lift. So let's just do this, right? We got these. And let's make a front set just the other way around. Oh, that's not it. There we go. All right. Because this will bring our CG back forward, right? There we go. Oh, come on. What the heck is going on here? This thing is weird. Okay, that's good. Oh no, yaw control. Let's... X Factor. Okay, it's a giant X. X marks the spot. I think that's a good design. Hold on, let's just give it some additional thrust. I noticed the thrust was a little bit lacking. We want this thing to go supersonic. So if this works, then we're going to extend on this design, similar to what we did last time, and make it a biplane by adding a second layer. This is just basically the formula here is just we do something stupid and then we just multiply it. Look at that. It looks like a spider. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay. Will it fly is the ultimate question. So we've got enough thrust kicking out of this thing. It'll get up to speed nice and easy. Come on. You can do that. You can do it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Lift that nose up there. Oh no! The landing gear is going to stop us now. The landing gear is in the way because it's trying to get that pitch moment up, but it can't get enough of a moment because of the landing gear. Ah, I got to get rid of the back landing gear. Hold on. This might still work. Oh, it's off. It's off the ground. No, it's not actually. Never mind. Left wing. All right, now it's off the ground. Look at that. We may have lost... we may have lost most of our wings, but it got off the ground. Look at this thing. It is... Okay, one of our wings is pointing down. Don't know if I like that. Look at this. This wing is pointing down. But the rest of it is just fine. Fine and dandy. Come on, you. Flip the other way. Hold on. These are causing problems. Just disable that. Come on! Bring in the landing gear. Alright, this is a good design. Okay, this wing. Look at this thing. Looks normal, and then you just got this thing. I don't even know what that is. What is it doing? That's aeroelasticity analysis right there. This thing is just too powerful for its own good. Alright, let's figure out that stall speed now. It's going to be permanently yawing to one side, but that's not so much a big deal. Well, actually, that is a big deal. That's going to be like massive efficiency losses right there, because you don't want a design that's permanently slipping. I guarantee I can't land this. Although, what if we made the landing procedure, step 1, annihilate the wings, step 2, I don't know, something for step 2, and then step 3, land. Because if we annihilate the wings first, then this is a viable design. Like, completely. I'd buy this. I would fly this as my own personal aircraft. Despite the fact that it's probably not physically consistent. Oh boy. Look! We landed! We did it! Yes! Oh, crap. Holy crap! Okay. Alright, we did a belly flop. That was... Alright. We never figured out the stall speed. Half the wings disappeared. I gotta take these things off the front, though. Alright, we'll figure out the stall speed this time. Hopefully. Because the problem with... oh no, I should have taken off... Hold on. The problem with this when we try to take off is that we've got this rear landing gear that's so far back from the center of gravity that our pitch moment to actually lift up off the ground has to be extremely high, because it's got to counteract, it's got to pivot way back here. So we've got to get some considerable speed before we can actually lift off, and that's hampering our testing, because this doesn't want to drive straight, and so our wings are burying into the ground, and when we lose half of our wings, then we can't really calculate the stall speed, because half of our wings are missing. I'm going to go ahead and say 100 meters per second is probably going to be the takeoff speed for this, because at 100 meters per second with the wings this size, they should be able to produce that. Oh well, looky there. It just wanted to prove me wrong. All right, let's throttle that back there. So we now need to figure out the stall speed. We can do that. Look at this. This is the most beautiful... Well, not the most beautiful. The last one was, but this is a beautiful plane. All right, 45 meters per second. Okay, we're dropping too fast here. We gotta catch this. So we're at 30. We're at 28. Okay, we're pitching up uncontrollably. We are pitching up way uncontrollably. I think we're stalled already. Come on, come on. Well, we're still... Okay, we're completely stalled. Go! Move forward! Alright, so our current airspeed is the speed at which we're dropping towards the ground. Is this... This is not going to stay together. There they go! That was a beautiful sound as it was crashing. You just hear the wings individually popping. It's like... the X-Wing from Star Wars. You know what? That might be an apt description. Look at this thing. This is just beautiful. And yet somehow stable. Like, how did that even happen? Okay. If we're going to make this better... And we are going to make this better. We're going to need more wings. Whoops, not like that. There we go. Alright, looking good. Whoopsie. That's not what I wanted. No, go up. Up like that. There we go. Alright, looking good. Oh my god, the landing gear's on top. That landing gear is going to be doing a lot, I tell you. Okay. Where's our CL, our CG? Okay, our center of gravity is now above the plane. How light is this? This is 41 tons. That's pretty light considering the amount of wing area. Let's just strengthen these extremities. Where did that go? Do I still have this? Oh, I do. Let's just strengthen up these extremities. Oh man, no, that doesn't work. It doesn't travel that distance. Where are you? Hey. Okay, it doesn't travel that far, unfortunately. Let's try it here. No? Oh, it'll only go over. No? It's... Okay, I guess the struts do not work on this. That's weird. This is 41 times the weight of your glider, but what about the weight to wingspan ratio? Because this has... How many wings are on this thing anyway? What? Let's count the non-flying parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 6 non-wing. Wait, that can't be 6. Oh, the landing gear. Well, anyway. 157 parts. I don't know. Let's say like 20 are non-lifting. So that's 137 wings. And that comes out to a wing surface area of approximately 309.62. That's our relative wing surface area. So we consider the weight of this. Right? The weight to lift has got to be really good on this design. Because this is basically all wings. I'm actually gonna do a lightweight glider, you know, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that after this. If this flies, then that'll be awesome. But I'm gonna try building a mini glider. We'll see if we can how light we can make it. Oh my god, the flex! The flex in these wings! This isn't even stable. Look at that. It's a helicopter. Look at that. It's lifting itself. Okay, now it's broken. This looks like a Super Mario Bros. Villain, right? The squid. Super Mario Sunshine, you got the squid in the harbor. This looks exactly like that. Alright, we'll try this again. We'll see if we can at least get it moving. And then we're going to build a lightweight glider. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. This is the Blorper. Alright. Lift, Blorper, lift. Still those rear landing gear that are giving us trouble. It's beautiful, though. It's a spider. It's a squid. No, it's just another design by the 404 guy. Look at it go. It's wobbling. It's wobbling. Oh, we're off the ground. We're off the... It lifted. It's lift. It's off the ground, and look at it go. It's beautiful. Oh, I feel so proud. Okay, not so proud now. Wait a minute. It landed. It just landed. Can you believe that? I can believe that. Come on, lift. You still have potential. Okay, now you don't. Okay. Well, that was fun. We created a Super Mario Bros. Villain. Now we're going to go to the opposite end of the spectrum. Let's just call this Blorper. I really hope that I saved the last one, didn't I? No. X Factor is broken. But I can fix it by just replacing a few things. Anyway. Alright. We are going to go for lightweight now. Why? Because I feel like I'm being challenged. To be honest. I see your 998 grams. Alright. Now we need little wings. Little wings. Very, very lightweight. That's not lightweight enough. Alright, swept wings. We can do... I feel like I could do those. These ones are lighter, though. We're going to do these. Awesome. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. Okay. Oh. Oh, my bad with the units. 998 grams. That would just be like a drone. No, that's, yeah, good call. Good call. Whoopsie. 998 kilograms, because this uses tons. Alright, we need a tiny engine. This little guy. What are we at? What are we at? We are at 635. All we need now is the pilot. And that is going to be simple. Simple as a command seat. Dude, we can do 2! Look at this! 2 command seats. 1 on each wing. Beautiful. 735. Oh, wait, I don't have any control surfaces. Hold on, hold on. We need control surfaces. Oh, crap. How heavy are these? These are heavy. But not heavy enough to matter. Okay. Alright, we got those. 835. We also need verticals. Oh, that's perfect. Right there. Alright. Oh, 935, but we need landing gear, don't we? There's no chance this thing's going to take off without landing gear. Oh, man. What is with the difficulty level on this challenge? Alright, does that count as the... That does count! The pilots count as weight? Dude, that's not fair. Wait, is that 998 kilograms? Is that empty weight? Or is that weight plus pilots? Darn. Hold on, I bet we can do this. I bet we can still do this. Okay, these are too heavy. 0.1, 0.11. What? Which ones do we have? We have these. These are 0.05. Ah. Hello, hello. We don't need an insane amount of lift. Okay, that's weight plus pilots. What about weight plus pirates? What if we include pirates? I have like Pirates of the Caribbean boarding the flight. Okay, let's try it like this. What are these supposed to be? I don't know. What's this supposed to be? Which one's the ailerons? Okay, these are the ailerons. Oh, that looks good. Alright, and these have to go on like that. I'm liking the look of this. And in order to meet weight requirements, we're only going to put on one pilot. Though we could do two. 835. Hold on, Jeb is fat. 928. The only question is, will it fly? If it flies, then that makes this a winning design. If it loads, obviously. You know, I just... Oh, no. Don't point at the ground. Hold on, hold on. Extra wing space. Haha. I bet no one saw that coming. Oh, nice. You can do it, boy. Oh, it flew. It flew away. Hold on. We can get the weight of this down further. I just thought of something. There we go. Alright, now we should at least be able to move forward instead of nose diving into the ground. Wait, that's going to affect the weight too, isn't it? Alright. I think we just shed a few pounds on this thing. Let's take a look. What's the weight? What's the weight? Wait, what's the weight? Gotta go to the map to check the weight. Weight is 0.83. Alright. This is your chance to really make a difference. Oh no! No! That was just a minor setback. I have full confidence that this design will still work. I just gotta not blow it up on the launch pad. Alright, you don't blow... What did I just say? Well, I guess I didn't say it yet. I was gonna say don't blow up. Honest. Okay. We need something to keep this thing from dying. What will it be? We need like a buffer against the ground. Alright, these'll work, these'll work. This is our landing gear. Right? That's what I call landing gear. Because that's about all we can do in terms of landing gear. Because if we try to do anything more than that, it ain't gonna work. That'll work. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Where's our CG, by the way? We need to... Okay, our CG is way forward. Whoopsie. Bring that back just a little bit if we can. Oops. Gotta put the person in. 741. 741. I know I still haven't had a successful flight out of this thing, but I have confidence in it. I'm thinking of playing Fairy Fencer F on this channel. I'm not sure if people would be interested in that. It's a JRPG and it has a lot of story to it. Oh wait, no, I can't play it. The music's copywritten. Oh well. I was thinking of playing it. I guess that means I won't be. Come on, you can do it. Oh wow, this... It's flying though! Look at it go! Look at this dude! Okay, deploy the chute now. Yeah. No, you're... Dude! Dude, that totally worked. If it didn't die, that would have totally worked. I guess I gotta not deploy the parachute, because the parachute's what made it blow up. Alright. A nice, slow, controlled forward acceleration. So much for control. Alright. A fast, rapid, extreme acceleration. If that doesn't work, then I have other ideas as well. Come on, come on, you can do it. You can do it. You just gotta get off the ground and we'll be great. Why do things hate me? Let's, okay, so this little design didn't work out very well, did it? But never despair. For failure, my friend, that's part of the design process. Failure is how we know that success is right around the corner. Here we go, point 2. Because without failure, we would know nothing of success. As true today as when I started talking out of my ass 10 seconds ago. Alright. We actually have enough... This is point 4. Oh, we don't have an engine on it. This is point 4. That's impressive, except it doesn't have an engine. So how heavy are these? These are heavy. Wow. Okay, 580. 580, not bad, not bad. We can't get some landing gear. How heavy are these things? Wow, these are heavy. Never thought I'd say that these little wheels are pretty heavy. Look at that, 610 tons now. No, not 610 tons. 610 kilograms. Kilogramaru. All right. That's 640. Oh, sans crew. All right, that's 734. Let's see if we can get this little hang glider off the ground. I mean, it doesn't really need to do that much. It just needs to get off the ground. So we've got these monoprop engines on in the hopes that we can get enough thrust, because nobody said we needed to use liquid fuel. Wow, look at that. That is beautiful. Whoa, too heavy. Too much thrust. Way too much thrust. Whoa, look at that! Alright, it flies! Never mind, it doesn't fly for very long, but it flies. Dude, it's awesome! Okay. It technically flew. Like 100%, that got off the ground. And maybe if I didn't blow all my monoprop in like the first 20 seconds, it would have done well. So let's just, we'll try that again. A slightly reduced throttle. Alright, there we go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, mate. You can do it, mate. Aye! No, you can't. Aye. Well, he snapped his neck. Okay. It did fly. It didn't fly for very long, but it did fly. Okay, let's get these monstrosity engines off. Methinks... How much do those Dawn engines produce? 0.048. Okay, that's way too little. Okay, 337. It's the mass of fuel that's killing me. This is rocket fuel, though. So if I take these and then just dump the oxidizer. How much is that? That weight is 345 plus... Put these on. Why is that upside down? There we go. CG and lift if you don't mind. Alright. At 555. It's down a little. 555 plus the Juno plus pilot. Way in the back there. Equals 949. How is this so heavy? Oh crap, I forgot the air intake. Darn, this thing's even heavier because I gotta put the air intake on it. I wonder how they're calculating their mass of the engines. Because I've actually picked up and held a turbojet engine of that size. It wasn't that heavy. I mean, it feels like a solid chunk of metal. But it definitely was not 200 kilograms. How much is this? Yeah, this is 250 kilograms. Right? Okay, maybe that's... yeah, I guess that one's about the size of a person. Never mind. I picked up the one that's like maybe on the size of the human hand. Maybe a little bit smaller than this. Whoa, too big. Something smaller. Here. All right. 958. Try 958. We'll see how she does. Hopefully, she gets off the ground. It's a loading. There we go. It's a low down south in Texas. Whoa. Way too much thrust. More thrust than it will ever need. Whoa, we spun out. With better control, this should work. It's way down south in Texas. If it loads. Here we go. Alright, full thrust, full throttle. Just get that thing off the ground. Moving forward. With no yaw control, thus making it susceptible to a flat spin. Like that. Whoa! Nope. Almost. Well, look at him doing friggin' backflips. That guy, okay. We need yaw control. We just can't keep this without yaw control. Wait a minute. Could that be a way? I might be able to lower the mass. Hold on. Controls, controls. These are pretty light. Aerodynamic tail fin, too heavy. Standard canard is 0.1. This one's 0.1. They're all 0.1. Aerodynamic overlay, C of M. There we go. Alright, alright. Whoa, hell. What happened there? Alright, there we go. What are we at? 948. Oof. How long does it have to fly for? I don't know. I don't know how long it has to fly. I never thought of that. It has to fly long enough that you can determine its controllability? No. Wait, how does it get into the air? Because if you can piggyback, right? It doesn't even technically need to be able to take off from the ground. Look at this guy. He feels so sad now. You just gave me a great idea. So technically, the mini glider there's no specification for how long it has to fly for or how it gets into the air. So we're going to go back to this RCS model because we know the RCS was mucho effective. I'm going to go ahead and put 3 of those on there. Why not? What's that? 300 tons? Ah, that's nothing. That's nothing, lads. That's 5. How much do these do? Thrust power 1.0, but that's not descriptive. 600. 700. Okay, let's get the pilot on. This is less of a glider now, isn't it? But, I mean, nobody said a glider has to have wings. What is the definition of a glider? Something that glides, I suppose, but in this case we want something that flies. One of the big problems with something of this size is just going to be controllability. Because when you get something huge, it's got inertia, right? So you get something big enough, inertia is just going to make it stable. Something like this. Something like this just doesn't have inertia. Okay, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with that. 378 kilograms? Man! Man, you're killing me. Hold on. We can... 378 kilograms. That's with pilot. And with all else. Hold on here. Ah. No. Wait a minute. 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 Wait, we're doing this all wrong. Hold on. That. All right. I think I'm onto something here. Oh, crap. Where's the CG? A CG toggle. There is no CG. What? Why is there no CG on this? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. We need this exactly centered. Because if not, this is just not going to work. Okay, that's 0.051. Define moderate controllability. Such a complicated term. Here we go. What the hell? What's going on here? Whoa. Okay, something weird. Hold on. What is that? Reroute? Crap. Well, that's going to be weird. Wait a minute. Is this just rotated? I think this is rotated. Oop, not like that. Nope, like that. There we go. That's better. Okay, hold on. This is chair. Exactly in the center. We're gonna get this. Oop. $211. Oh my god. Wow, you got 378. This is 305. Hold on. Hold on. $195. Something lightweight. Lightweight but heavy. That's way too heavy. $295, dude. How long does yours fly for? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing, like, this fuel tank. Any of these fuel tanks is heavier than what you're quoting me. Look, I'm already over 328. Alright, here's what we're going to do then. Those. Oh man, this is killing me here. Okay. This uses monoprop, thrust power 2. This is liquid fuel. Engines. It's 9.6. I don't know, man. I don't know. 95. Oopsie. T plus 1 minute on a mini glider. That weighs less than a wing. How many? Can I even use these? I think these might be too heavy. These wings are too heavy. I think the chat blocks links, so you might not be able to post it there. You could try the Discord. Not to advertise the Discord particularly. Yeah, I have my doubts that this design is going to work. He's facing backwards! What are you doing? Alright, we've built a weed killer. Alright, hold on. What we got here? Okay. Nandeska? Oh no, that's gonna open Firefox. This might lag a little bit. Hold on. I'm gonna screen capture in a couple seconds here. I just gotta set it up with OBS. Screen capture for the world to see. There it is. Why is it not working? Oh, display capture, come on. Okay, there we go. Alright, for the world to see. So, this, okay, it's using a Separatron. There's no pilot seat, though, is there? Oh, there is a pilot seat. Oh, fancy schmancy. Okay. Alright, using a Separatron. The Separatron doesn't have a controllable thrust, though. So it's only good for getting off the ground. Once the Separatron runs out of fuel, then it's Game Boy time, right? But yeah, if we're using Separatrons, though, but it is an efficient source of thrust. Which is this? This is 410. Okay, this is gonna pelt it into the ground. Maybe I should turn these upside down. Whoopsie. No! Okay, well, that's gonna... I don't know what that's gonna do. Look at this. They're inside! I mean, I'm sorry, Jeb, that's gonna be very uncomfortable. But, okay, that's 290. Oscar B fuel tank. I don't think we need the Oscar B on this. Let's see what we can do without it. There was wings, wasn't there? Pretty sure I saw wings on there. Jeez, why do these wings have to be so big? Those are too heavy anyway. these are pretty big. Okay, that's 390. I have my doubts on the functionality of this one, though. But we shall see what we shall see. Diddly 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 dee. Will it fly into the sky? Or will it fall? Oh, do I still have the display capture running? I'm sorry. Hold on. You didn't miss anything, don't worry. Yeah, I still have the display capture running. That's the problem there. There we go. Okay, yeah, we just missed his moral crisis. Apparently those Elevons, not Elevons, those Separatrons, they hurt a little bit more than we thought. Let's yeah, we'll need something a little bit. I can move these up though, can't I? I can move these. Let's see here. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Move these up off the ground. Out of the way. That's what I need. Alright. They're still too far down. Look at that. Okay. Move these up. Also move these up. Sorry, Jeb. They're going to be a little bit more intrusive. You control yours with a reaction wheel, too. And how do you have the weight budget for all that? I feel like any weight is going to make it excessive. I've got 2 Separatrons on this. I could probably go with only one. Let's see how insertive it is to Mr. Jeb, the pilot. I'm not going to say what that's probably an analogy for. I should have been making the dirty jokes. Oh, he's going to do the second one. The second one's up in there. Oh, man. This is controllable. Look at this. This is well controllable. Okay. I see what you mean now. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. That was surprisingly controllable, actually. Let's take these out of the pilot. And by that I don't mean take it out of the pilot seat, I mean literally take it out of the pilot and put it back in. Alright, so there's our source of thrust. Now, our weight budget, we're 317. Looking to be 395. Do we have the weight budget for one of these? I feel like we might. 367, that's getting a bit heavy. Hold on, let's swap these out. I think there's something lighter we can use. Yeah, thinner Elevons. Where's the thinnest we can get? This is 0.05, 0.06, 0.08. What are these? Doesn't tell me. Okay. That's pretty big. We don't have micro. Ah, we need a battery. Crap, that's going to be heavy. These are 0.08. These are 0.04. 0.05. 6. Alrighty. Okay, we'll use these guys, obviously. These are going to be our lifting surfaces. Wait a minute, we don't even need that. Hold on, hold on. We only need one of these. We only need the one. Why am I doubling it up? There we go. And rotate it. And should we make this a fixed wing? I feel like we should. So let's just, let's limit the control authority on this guy. Like, I don't know, 40. Alright, so we got thrust, we got control, we just need a little battery. Just a little tiny battery. Little tiny battery. That's, we could go with the 400. Alright. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the positioning of that engine. I mean, Jeb hopefully doesn't mind. That's where he's going to be. That's basically where he's sitting. I think this was 328. Yeah, the 100 battery is stock. That's definitely the case. Alrighty. So here goes one last experiment. After this, I have to do some work on re-deriving the K-Omega K-Omega turbulence model defined by Wilcox in 2007. By the way, if anybody has a copy of Wilcox's 2007 book that he published by Wilcox Industries for turbulence modeling, then let me know. I need to buy a copy of that. Oh wow, this is so controllable. Look at this thing. Okay. Alright, we got a controllable design. Look at this guy. He's laughing and a halfing. Okay, maybe we should keep this kosher. All right, up. Now, well, he's falling, but I mean that is technically flying. So for some period of time, it was able to fly under its own power without the help of the engine. And the mass, 337. Yeah, you could use the parachute to land safely. 337. Let's, yeah, well, I'm not going to save it as 337, but 337 kilogram glider. I would say, I mean, despite Jeb's relative discomfort, we sacrificed comfort for other things, but you never know with Jeb. Let's emphasize that one last time here. Once it loads. Right. So there's Jeb sitting on the runway. He doesn't look happy. Well, maybe he looks a little happy. He's got this thing just shoved up in there. Yeah, sorry, Jeb. You're the sacrifice test pilot. Let's whoa. Whoa, look at it go. And it flies. All right, deploy the chute. Oh yeah, that was a real safe landing there. All right, we have a good design here. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. We'll lift it off the ground one last time. Yeah, that's definitely a good design. Good call on the Sepratron. I didn't realize that they were that light. Whoopsie. He fell backwards. Up. He fell on his head, and he's back up again. And now he has a concussion. Anyway. I'm the 404 guy, 7HE404GUY. That's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for following, subscribing, etc. If you do. I don't feel that you have to, though, because I don't get paid for this, but have yourself a great day anyway. And if you feel this is social media worthy, which, I don't know, maybe Jeb's ultimate sacrifice is social media worthy. The whole that's probably not comfortable to be sitting on. I don't know. But that's going to be it. And away we go. Alright, let's deploy that parachute. Will it give us extra lift? Oh boy. Maybe not. Hey, look at him go. Alright. That is a nice little glider we've got there. Whoa, hello. Hello. Let's, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. That's actually a second wing right there. That parachute. Okay, way to go. That's a safe landing. And I'm going to take it at that. I'm the 404 guy, 7HG404GUY. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye. Whoops, where'd it go? OBS? Is OBS still running? I think it's still running. Oh, there it is. Wait. No? Yes. Honestly, I think the X-wing was a much successful design. That book again, Turbulence Modeling by Wilcox. If anyone knows where you can get a copy of it, because Wilcox died a few years ago. And he was self-published through Wilcox Industries, so therefore it is not really available anywhere anymore, which makes it difficult to come by. So, putting that out there. Turbulence Modeling, 2007, if it's anywhere to be found.